So, hallo meine lieben Freunde und herzlich willkommen zurück auf meinem Kanal. Ich bin's, euer Daudinator und ich darf euch super herzlich begrüßen zu einer weiteren Folge Red Dead Redemption hier auf meinem wunderschönen Channelchen. Wir sind jetzt in unserer neuen Basis und ich habe ja gesagt, in der letzten Folge am Ende, wir holen jetzt John raus. Alter, der Gaul, den ich geklaut habe, der folgt mir. Wie kriege ich den jetzt wieder los? Wir gehen jetzt erstmal nach Santini zurück. Und zwar zu Sadie Adler. Und besprechen das. Ich werde verfolgt. Wer bist du?
Get! Clear out!
So, was haben wir denn da jetzt so schön? Das meine schönen, wundervollen Knarren. Hallo, ihr Süßen.
Yeah. Sorry, boy.
Yeah, Mann. Double Action Revolver. Ich finde einfach die geil. Wo ist denn eigentlich meine andere geile Waffe? Was ist das für eine? Flintengeschoss, normal, Flintengeschoss, normal. Ah. Mir fehlen Gewehre, kann das sein?
You want your brains blown out? Die!
Damn it! Easy there, boy.
Upsi. Hab ich ja wieder Scheiße gemacht.
Yep.
Ja, auch egal. Wir müssen nach Santini auf jeden Fall. Also der Typ hat ja als erstes auf mich geschossen, ne? Ja, wir sind schon in Santini. Ganz schnell, flockig, einfach. Wir befreien jetzt erstmal John. Das habe ich ja gesagt, das machen wir die Folge, also befreien wir John. Und dann, ja, schauen wir weiter. Was ist das? Ein Blitzer? Auf der Karte hier links. Schnell los. Was war denn das? What the fuck? Was ist jetzt mit mir passiert, Mann?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor.
What the fuck ist mit mir los, Mann?
Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute.
Das kommt vom Rauchen.
I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
Was ist los?
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Die Wege trennen sich.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
What the fuck ist los mit mir? Das kommt vom Rauchen, sag ich dir. Haben wir geraucht wie ein Schlot. Ich werd den
I
Zahnarzt.
need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Oder Malaria könnte es auch sein. Von der Inselreise. Waren sie in den Tropen in letzter Zeit? Nö.
What is it?
Cancer.
Not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. And you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest. And getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more
Wenn die wissen, dass er...
energy today.
Der Typ muss Pilze fressen. Also Penicillin. Das hat mich jetzt $10 gekostet, oder was? Und jetzt? Tuberkulose, keine schöne
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
Keine super tolle Sache. Zu der Zeit absolutes Todesurteil. Absolutes Todesurteil. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das jetzt auch noch tödlich ist. Kann es gar nicht sagen, aber ich glaube, es ist schon eine tiefgreifende Krankheit. Jetzt kriegt er Backflash. Rauch doch einfach mal eine, Freund. Ich würde gerne eine rauchen.
And you've as good as killed him yourself.
You will die. Savagely. All of you.
Kann es so sein, weil ich mich so schlecht angestellt habe gegenüber den Menschen, dass ich jetzt Tuberkulose kriege? Das könnte natürlich schon sein, ja. Und da ist der Wolf wieder, von dem er immer träumt. Läuft.
Yeah. Hey there, partner.
Naja, ich weiß auch nicht. So, wir wollen ja John retten. Jetzt haben wir eh noch kaum mehr Zeit. So, Miss Adler. Ikarus und Freunde.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived at the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Können uns trotzdem ungeschoren in der Stadt aufhalten, gell?
Ja.
Ich weiß nicht, gehört das dazu, die Tuberkulose, oder?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit.
Was
I'm
das?
just happy you boys were able to find us.
Oh nee, oder?
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Ikarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope.
Bin erst zweimal abgestürzt. Geil. Woo!
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Müssen wir noch höher?
Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Ja, ne, es war eine Auster. Klar.
Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Ich will gar nicht über die Wolken. Wir wollen ja noch was sehen, oder? Ich frage mich ja immer noch, wie die runterkommen wollen.
Break through these clouds.
Was? Oh.
Heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Ja, wir bewegen uns doch tatsächlich. Ich muss nur immer wieder nachblasen.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did, didn't she?
Sehr geil, Mann.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lighting.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Mein Gaul! Der ist direkt da unten.
Did you breakfast at City this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Absolut, ich habe mich sogar übergeben.
Boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very
Wo
well.
ist mein Gaul?
I
Irgendwo da
think
unten.
I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Haben wir es bald geschafft, Mann? Das geht ja eh
See
nicht.
that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Ah, okay.
We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Dürfen auch nicht zu hoch. Bewegen uns gar nicht mehr.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John. Not in this field.
Should we, think about heading back?
Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh, my Lord.
Wir sind hoch.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Wie unhöflich.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all as fishing.
Well, it's done now.
Sehr entspannt.
There's Annesburg.
Annesburg?
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Saint! Up there!
Bam!
Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Wait till I tell Baldasario about this!
Das ist ja verdammt geil, Mann. Man hat schon wieder Spaß.
Messing with the O'Driscolls right now.
What a day!
Oh, nice shot, Mann. Mann, das ist ja toll.
Just right, I'll deal with them.
Also Miss Adler ist ja wirklich ein Vollprofi eigentlich. Also muss ich ja echt schon sagen, Mann. Die zieht auch.
That's it, you showed me, Mr. Morgan!
Ui, nee. Bleibt kein Schuh. Geht man da rauchen oder so? Schießt er uns? Nein!
Shane! Grab a rope, come on!
Das ist mir voll leid um den Kerl, Mann. Der ist im Arsch.
Let's see what's in that head of yours!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Der Typ tut mir voll leid, ey.
Lower, Arthur! You're too high! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Down it! Up, up! Let's get out of here! Arthur, hurry! Arthur! Get me up there!
Dich doch, nee, Digga. Es tut mir jetzt aber voll leid um den Typ, Mann, ey.
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn old trick.
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Oh, ich treffe gar nichts mehr. Tuberkulose, die bringt mich noch um, Mann. Ach, hinter uns ist einer. Oh, ist das ein Käse, Mann, ey. Ganz ehrlich, ich treffe nicht mehr so gut. Ja, guck. Die Tuberkulose, die macht sie.
Come on! Let's move up and finish these bastards! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! How are you not dead?
Oh Mann, das Gewehr ist doch mal der letzte Ficke. Also ich glaube, die Tuberkulose, die macht uns, also macht mich richtig fertig. Weil ich ziele auch nicht mehr so gut. Treffe auch nicht mehr so gut. Ziemlich strittig. Aber hier liegt wieder Loot rum. Jo, meine lieben Freunde, dann würde ich... Okay. Dann halt nicht.
You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Comb, the government. They got Comb O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Ja gut, dann will ich gerade mal an dieser Stelle sagen, machen wir Feierabend, weil sonst wird die Folge eh schon wieder zu lang. Ich loot noch die Leute hier. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, Leute. Hoffentlich hat es gefallen. Bis dahin, Leute. Haut rein. Ciao!